Hello there. Welcome to another awkward night of streaming with your friend Patrick. Narcloft, a Beekler. Join me as we light the lights and we game the games. We play the games. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. It's getting a bit difficult to reach into the... It's a bit far in there, isn't it? There we go. There we are. Yeah. Oh, we've done it, haven't we? Good. The scent of pine and lime. Two things that go together perfectly? Actually, yes. Believe it or not. Hey, why is my face pulsing blue like that? That's very odd. Oh, I see. Alright, well, that makes sense. Welcome to the new dark theme. For when we're playing spooky games, I wanted a darker theme that was lower contrast, so that it was not in your face, and so that you'd actually be able to see what was going on in the game without it hurting your eyes. So I'm going to do that. As you can see, tonight we'll be playing Murdered Sole Suspect. It is it's an older game. As indicated by the copyright at the bottom, 2014. It's an oldie, but a goodie. From a more innocent time. A time when we had murder and ghosts, but we didn't have quite so many political problems. And when the world didn't seem to feel like it was ending in some new and terrible way every day. So, without further ado, let's play some Murdered Sole Suspect. I'm going to ask you to bear with me on this one. Because, yes, the main character is wearing a fedora. And I realize that has some implications. I'm going to assume that the creators of the game didn't mean that the main character was a red pill philosopher or a Meninist. Going to assume that they were going for an old-timey detective look, because it is in fact a detective story. His case is not helped by the numerous tribal tattoos, but I promise you, I have played this game and I enjoyed it. It's fun, it's sweet, it's dark, it's spooky, and it's interesting. So, just chill, okay? Could just hear me out, okay? Present day. Well, not exactly. Close to present day.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This crude
Salem.
drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a
tip
calling
line.
card the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Ah! Well, that certainly
Grow up on the streets.
starts things off,
Start
doesn't it?
thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car, you pay the price.
Roman O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do. No. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
I like that they kind of tell his story
Your
through
family wore
tattoos.
felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass.
So the idea that they kind of told his story in a flashback with his little tattoos and everything, the fact that he went in without backup, the fact that he became a cop after being a criminal for that long, kind of unrealistic. How would he possibly pass the background check? You know what I mean?
Damn it.
Open.
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck. Watch it, lady. No.
I'd forgotten about the weird physics parts of this, where you're trying to... Hello there! How's it going, night guy? Where you're trying to interact with physical objects here. Uh-oh. Ooh.
I'm still alive. I can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
You're trying to use L to line it up. R to align your foot. There we go. I got my foot in there. Get my hand in here. Okay, I got my hand in there. Good. Okay, let's lie back the head and turn it slightly. Makes me cough a bit.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter.
It's appropriate that you're drawing a Grim Reaper.
No. Come on.
Sadly, I didn't make it.
Hey! Get back! Get back here!
Yeah, he's quite dead. Do you like the new dark theme? It's a little darker and spookier and kind of woohoo. No, it is not great for the... Yes? Who's there? Hello? Is that my wife?
Ronan,
Hey.
I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Never looked better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have
What
much
could it
time.
possibly be?
What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Well, I just got
Figure
murdered.
that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Even this game is flexing on my relationship status. It's
Hey, man.
I don't know how to deal with that.
Lady, please.
I think there's an awful lot of people who are single right now because of COVID. Can't really go out and do anything now, can you? How are you supposed to meet somebody in all this?
Hey, you.
Is that Wednesday Addams?
Hey, can you hear me? Come back.
Was that a young Faruza Balk? Hey, what's going on, Ghost Girl? What's your deal? Oh, hey, you can go through there, huh? What? Well, slow down. I gotta talk to you. What the hell? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go through here, since I have no physical presence. Leading me to Uncle Fester.
Why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
So I set up the new dark theme.
What do you want to know?
So that you know, games like this that are take place in the dark a lot wouldn't be quite so difficult to see, and now I find myself in a position where I feel like the text up above me is not particularly easy for anybody to read. Anybody who's active in chat is not looking at that text; they're looking at the sidebar over here, but I feel like that's kind of not working for the YouTube exports. So part of me wants to go down to this section here and turn off the Norse Dark and set it to this. But I'm genuinely curious. The game looks okay this way, right? It's...
I thought you had some questions for me.
Yeah, what do you mean by gifts?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to
Okay,
appear
then I'll just keep it on bright.
or disappear.
Strengths become abilities.
How could I get trapped here?
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
Why can't I pass through shit?
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
Some questions for you,
Can't enter
Wednesday.
the buildings the
Where are
people
the rest of
say
the
have
Adamses?
consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Fair enough. How could I rob my own future?
Don't be shy.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
What is this? Trapped here. Information. Oh, I could go in there. If I don't resolve what I left undone, I could be trapped here forever. Okay, gotcha. Who are these others? What are you talking? What does it look like?
Others can steal my future.
Tell me what it looks like.
Demons. They were once like us, but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
And you seem totally comfortable with that.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait. There's more I need to know. Holy shit.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Yeah, no joke.
Weird.
I got past the douchey look of this guy pretty quick and just decided that it's like, this is a fun game. Apparently they consecrated the hell out of this merry-go-round. And the slides are consecrated. And this burned wall here is pretty consecrated. Now, some of this stuff is actually ghostly stuff. Things that aren't here anymore, but that were at some point. And have gotten trashed. Now, I can't go through that, but I can go through this. And when I do, I leave like a ectoplasm goo mark. It's great. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just walk right through that. See? Ectoplasmic goo marks. Well, it happens sometimes. I don't know why it didn't happen that time, but you get the idea. Ectoplasmic... Alright, fuck you. Yes, those are stockades. Enter town? Sure. Why not? Seems like a good place to be. It would be most unfortunate were the Ghostbusters to show up before he could finish his business.
It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from.
Some of the dialogue, it's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see.
Which one's real?
What?
And which is the reflection?
Some of the dialogue in this is like trying to be film noir, and instead it's just garbage. Hey! There's that prick cop that I don't like.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Take off my fucking hat, you douche.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us.
Yeah, but now you know it wasn't me.
Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
So this game takes place in a small town called Salem, which is a part of Massachusetts.
The times I wished you were dead.
Salem has an interesting history here in the United States.
You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail.
Oh yeah, sure. There are a couple of Salems in America, but this is Salem, Massachusetts, which is not too far outside of Boston, honestly. And it's Massachusetts is my home state. It's where I was born. I was born in Framingham, which is also not too far from Boston, about 45 minutes maybe tops. I moved to New York when I was 6. So I love Boston. It's a city that's not without its problems, but it's a cool place with a lot of history. Lynn and I actually took a tour of yes, this is the Witch Salem. Lynn and I took a tour of Boston, and then we took a train up to Salem. We did Halloween there a couple of years back, and it was it was fucking awesome. And I don't know when Halloween comes around, because we went at Halloween. When Halloween comes around, I have this weird like nostalgic feeling, like I really wish I was there, you know. And everything's fucking crazy right now. And hey, what up, Red Dog? How you doing? So everything's really weird right now, and I obviously I wouldn't be able to go there, but I had a hankering to play this game again, because I played all the way through it and I really enjoyed it. And it's a kind of ghosty mystery, and it actually explores some of the real history of the town. It also delves into some myths and nonsense, but it's for the most part it's a pretty cool little recap of the town, and I like it. Find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything I can here to see if I can learn anything new.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad.
Okie dokie.
See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
I see. Look at all these people. So famous.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start with my own corpse.
Clues here have gotta tell me something.
Clue number 1. I'm dead. Clue number 2. Broken glass. Clue number 5. Bullet casings. Alright. Clue number 3. My pistol. He shot me with my own gun. Clue number 4, my cigarette butt. Barely even got partway through it. What a waste. Let's go ahead and hop into I can possess him. Yes, I can. Alright, well, let's have a peek. Tenants missing. Cassandra, Joy. Interesting. Missing tenants. Must be who lived in the apartment I was thrown from. What's the most relevant information? Let's see here. Peek. Only weapons found at scene belong to Ronan. No, I don't want to do that. Peek. So they haven't found any weapons on the scene. He killed me with my own gun because he didn't have a weapon of his own. Alright. Get forensics to Rex ASAP. Standard procedure to notify the lieutenant when the preliminary forensics report arrives, even if he's supposed to distance himself from the case. Fair enough. Interesting information. Dispossess. What about you? I'll possess you.
Why does this always happen to me? All I wanted was to go home and
I'm gonna kind of mind read you.
If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
Alright, we'll possess her. Influence her. With what kind of information? The broken glass? I don't have the last two pieces I need. I don't think I can calm her down with this. I wonder if they have a dev who's just really good at coding normal things like notebooks and fire hydrants and sometimes dead bodies. This is weird. Just moving my controller is doing this. Why would you do this? Why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this. It's very weird.
Lady.
And I don't like it. There's got to be a way to stop it. Game options. Vibration on controller layout. Standard. Invert y-axis. No, I can't turn that off. I do not appear to be able to stop that thing from doing anything. The lack of a weapon suggests that the killer was an opportunist. Except for the fact that we have an established case history of this guy showing up and murdering a bunch of people.
is that blood? Imagine. What about his
Let's eavesdrop. Ah! So bright!
Yeah. Crazy. Ronan. Unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam.
Really
7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Possess you. Oh, I don't get to do anything with you. What about those guys?
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he?
Oh.
Glad I wasn't here when it was happening.
I tell people and it's like they think I'm in some movie.
Dispossess. Alright. So, oh, maybe I can get inside this guy's head.
This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere. Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Yeah, the odds of the epilepsy. This game's gonna have a lot of issues with that.
Hard to believe that's a dead body right there.
Well, you better believe it, buddy.
Why are cops so tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them?
Are you sure about that?
I could never do what she does.
That's fair. Let's see here. What could I use to calm this lady down so she could give some information? Alright, there's my cigarette butt. That's a potential. The police officer is the shattered glass. What's going to calm her down? Not my death, that's for sure. There's one more piece of information. What would make her tell who she really saw? Put a traffic cone on her head? I don't know if that would be the most productive way of dealing with this. What else have we got? Is there a way? Like, unpossess? Yeah, okay. I can't go in the building. There's some gallows for hanging. Good. Just what you want. And again,
Gotta focus on the clues here.
Okay, I have to stay here. What else? What other information am I missing here? Well, there is a traffic cone. Fun for all the family. Yeah. Definitely. What? This guy's just chilling. He read his mind. What else? There's the window I was thrown from. But I can't get up there. Let's have a peek. Only weapons. What did he find out about my killer? Only weapons. He knew that the killer didn't have any weapons. Okay. Good. That's useful information. And maybe that will tell me what I need to know. What would make her tell who she really saw? The killer used my own weapon to kill me. He didn't bring his own weapons. No, that's not a relevant clue. Okay. A relevant clue. Well, my dead body seems like it would be kind of a thing. The broken glass. She saw me get shoved out a window. Wait, I came late. Are those bullet holes in him? Oh yeah, I'm fucking dead. See, that's me on the ground, and they done shot me 7 times actually. So I'm not getting back up. Pat done got Swiss cheesed. Let's see here. What would make her talk? The shattered glass? Which one is the most relevant clue? Well, my fucking corpse, wouldn't it? I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the Bell Killer at this location. Yeah, that might do it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
I'll possess you.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
And indeed, she shouldn't be. Alright, so I got that. Conclude investigation.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it?
Well, it seems to me he was looking up at the 4th floor.
The apartment up there must have some clues.
So we gotta find a way in.
So that's my way in. That's closed.
Follow that guy! Follow that guy! Follow that guy! Follow that guy! Follow that guy!
I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
Follow that guy! Maybe talk to this
Hey,
chick.
excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Most of them.
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna go in here with Stewart. Feel a cold chill?
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Seems like a bad time. Yeah, at least the smoking won't kill him.
Oh, it's just you.
Huh?
I heard something.
It's just you. What do you mean, just you? Hey, no, come back here. What do you mean, just me? Do I know you, friend?
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
You're a weird guy. You want to tell me a little more?
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
What kind of fun are you talking about? Hey, a fish tank. With no fish in it. You really are a weird guy, aren't you? You can walk through walls, but not doors. Ghosting 101. No, 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 no. You can't go through the door. See, you can go through that door. You can't go through the door to the building. That's not the door. God damn it. You're ruining my whole point here. You can't go through the door to the building because it's locked. And the outside of the building has been consecrated, so I can't go through that. But once inside the building, they don't consecrate the inner walls, they just consecrate the outer borders of the house. So you're kind of able to wander around a little bit if you want to.
And that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
Don't talk about that. Don't ever talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know.
Mind
Staring
read.
out the window. What good's that gonna do? You get a better view of the street on TV.
How is that?
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
If there were ghost fish, I would be sad. Ghosts should have no unfinished business.
Excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Well, you are wearing a nightgown and hair curlers like it's 1950. Oh, that's an outer wall. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Outer wall there. Going through the wall here. Hey, what's up?
They can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
I hope they do. Every time we visit Jennifer at this place, it's the same weird characters. That other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
Hey, you sound like a stuffy asshole.
And you know what else?
To be
Those guys
fair,
on
the
the
chair
third
probably
floor,
does a lot
you
less
think
nagging than the
they're
curler
trying to
lady
raise the
does.
dead.
I feel like that guy in the chair is probably an asshole, and that woman is probably miserable to be around. So
Are you
yeah,
listening to me?
they're both
I
awful.
need you to listen to me.
This guy's also
Yeah,
an
sorry,
asshole.
Jerry. Raise the dead. Give them shots. Yes.
Why are you with him? He's a dick.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Granddaughter, what are you fucking... You're dyeing your hair and doing some sort of great skin treatment, so you don't look like a grandfather. Collect. News article. Though the city of Salem has seen its rate of violent deaths increase sharply in the past few months, the Salem Police Department is unwilling to state officially that the deaths are connected. It's been a rough couple of months, said SPD spokesperson Ingrid Larson, but it would be irresponsible to jump to conclusions about any of these deaths, much less a connection between them. We're investigating each of these thoroughly and making judgments based purely on the evidence. The fact that everybody who's dying has a small picture of a bell drawn next to the body or on the body doesn't connect them for you, honey? I don't know. I feel like that's a load of horse shit. A warning poster. Don't fuck around with that. Now, I am 100% not going to be a completionist with this game, just so you know, but I am going to try to complete the side missions and fun side stories. So, like, this thing here, that's important. And I'm going to need to do something with that I just don't know how to do it. Oh boy, is this gonna get mazy quick. Hey!
So confused. If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere. Why did they do this to me? What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
What are you talking about?
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
What gave it away? The fedora?
Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people. And I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Drugs.
Sounds like you did.
Those aren't good for you. You shouldn't have done that.
See what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Alright, let's see here. Hey, what's this? Wow. Need 6 more to uncover the story. Okie dokie. Let's look for 6 more. There's another one. Wow. Need 5 more. Surprise! Oh, it's me. This starting to make you sick yet? It will. Give it time. Computers don't like me. Alright, here it is. What happened? First of all, I know what that is. Those are the implements for gardening? I don't know about that. What about this? Break-in at quarry. Interesting. Mind read.
Stopped bringing him snacks. He might look around the room to see if I was still here.
What's the deal with this lady? A mysterious murder? Break in at the quarry. Nope. Alright. What about you, old man? What do you know about the break-in at the quarry? Alright. Needs to be related to the dead girl. Fine, how about the dead girl?
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Wow. Okay. What about you, bitch? Do you remember... The curler lady did it! Let's see here. What would jog her memory? I can't afford to take too many guesses here, or I could get this whole thing fucked up. So there's that. What's this? I'm outside the realm now. Has to be in here. It was the curly lady in the basement with the shovel. Yeah. It basically was. I don't think it was in the basement, but you're not far off it, is what I'm saying. Outside the realm of the secrets. Let's look over here. Maybe by the fridge. Maybe by the microwave. Bananas! Alright. Oh, what's this? What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? The old man's secret. Needs to be related to that dead girl. Okay. A mysterious murder. No, you can't pick stuff up. You can influence objects, though. Takes a while.
I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired, he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
So you just straight up murdered a girl because it was loud. Cool. And now you're going to be scarred for life because you saw somebody get murdered? Except you murdered somebody, you crazy bitch.
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
Find an answer. Well, I know exactly what happened. They... What is this? Break in a quarry. No?
Only a few days ago, a young girl went missing.
Really, guys? What's this? A note. A note. Their neighbor left in town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it? Interesting. Alright, the old woman's secret. What happened to the murdered girl's body? Well, it's this one. There we go. The old woman's secret. The old man's secret. And a mysterious murder.
Huh. Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwood Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
I'm not surprised. It's just dawned on me that I totally suck at games like this. Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. This one's kind of... on the whole... Like, they'll give you several clues, and for some reason one of them will work and another one won't. But they both definitely apply, so it's weird.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwood Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
You were loud.
Parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem, sweetheart.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. They really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
You stay off the drugs now. Whee! I eradicated her soul! No, I freed her. I got her to the afterlife. Well, to the afterlife. I sent her to the wonderful place in the stars. Alright, I guess we'll go upstairs from here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go. Oh boy, you're creepy. Hey, what's this? Only need 4 more. Ah! My mind. Hey, what's going on there, creeper?
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well. I better
This
get
makes
the
me
fourth
curious,
floor
you see.
to put away the evidence.
Now I'm gonna investigate it further. Nope, damn it. Hey, what's going on?
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
Wouldn't we all?
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Kid won't go to sleep, huh? What's the problem with the kid? Oh, you got one of those cool lights. I like those lights. What's the matter, kid? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a ghost just sitting right here. What's going on, boss? Why are you in a closet?
How does a monster like you end up in a kid's closet?
Her daddy pissed off the wrong people. I was the one sent to expedite things. It was simple. I grabbed the girl, make a few threats, collect the money, then let her go.
What went wrong?
Her daddy tried to be a hero and got in my way.
Looks like it worked.
It got him killed is what it did.
You killed him. What happened to you?
The people I worked for weren't big on second chances. But it looks like I'll get one anyway. I just have to wait. Death comes for us all. Little girls are no exception.
Wow. What a piece of shit. Yeah, no wonder she can't sleep. You're just standing there in her closet like a fucking lunatic.
I've got nothing but time, my friend. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Yeah, I got a feeling you're gonna wind up with plenty of that. That's a situation I genuinely don't know how to help.
Falls victim to what appears to be a brazen murder in public. Are these disappearances and murders connected?
You finished the drawing of the Reaper? Is that what you mean?
All right, boys. Place your bets and hope you're lucking through. You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record.
Well, there's always some element of chance.
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy. All right. Pull up your panties, gentlemen. Throw in some chicks.
I like that chick. She's cool. Alright, outside wall. Outside wall, outside wall. Oh, stairs. Outside wall. Outside wall. Oh, not outside wall. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the girl. What's this? Reveal.
Justice and injustice are equally blind.
Interesting. What's out here? Alright, can't go out there. Alright, you fucking creep. Can I run through you? I should be able to run through you. You're gross.
A few more good cards would help.
What a boring person you are.
Oh, guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
I never know if she likes me or she
I would argue that she does not like you. Just my theory. Second floor down here to the first floor. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, we'll go right back up here. And I guess we'll go to the third floor. Ah! Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, grim reaper in the night. Seems like this thing is best avoided. Should probably run away from that, huh? If demons find you, they will hurt or hunt you down and suck your soul. Escape from demons. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Okay. Move between hide objects to avoid demons. Okay. Escape from demons. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Okay. And then they give up and they fuck off. Hold R1 to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Okay. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R2 will attempt an execution. Cool. Hello, baby. I just killed a demon. I'm a spoopy ghostman who got murdered, and now I have to solve my murder, or I can't go to heaven. Uh-oh. Got him. Hey man, how you doing? Hup. And down in circle. Got him. Alright, let's go back to the beginning of this here. Hall. Ooh. Collect that. A lava lamp. I am a ghost detective. I am indeed. Looking in here. Nothing. Nothing. I solved the lady's murder already, and she went to heaven. Hey, man.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
Yeah, I feel great about it.
Thanks.
Two more.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever.
What do you mean? We got brews, we got TV. What more do you want?
I don't know. Party, maybe?
Well, we could drive to Boston.
Drive to Boston? I mean... guess that's an idea. What... I mean, logistically speaking, how do we...
Jesus Christ, you guys are boring.
Party if you have to plan it. That's like work.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
So, because you weren't here, you don't know that I can possess people and then read their thoughts. Except this guy, who is just very, very stoic. I can possess him, but he doesn't think or feel anything, apparently. He's completely brain dead. What's this? What was that? What was that? Nothing? Okay. Oh, hey. How's life in, or unlife in the bathtub? Oh, is that a razor blade? Electrocution or slit wrists?
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. The warm water made my skin so soft, but I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
That's a bad time, buddy. And now there's an inscrutable man sleeping in your bed, or reading in your bed, and then his wife also dead inside. Just lying here next to him as he sleeps, wishing that there were anything going through her mind or his mind. They're both just devoid of all life and everything.
When death comes, it will never be alone.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, I mean, I assure you, some of the people in here have character, just most of them awful. The people downstairs murdered their neighbor because she made too much noise, and they didn't like the noise. The guy downstairs dislikes this building and thinks that his granddaughter deserves to live in a building that isn't gross, which is fine. That he's a dick about it, but you know, that's fine. And then when we go to the 4th floor, this is where things get really interesting.
I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation. Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Lady, if I knew, I'd tell you. One more. I need one more of those.
No.
What'll I get for it?
They haven't
Ah!
You seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Hey, look, it's that prick who made fun of my dead body. Hey, Baxter, how you doing? There's my primary gun. Didn't shoot me with that, did you?
Damn it. Mom Long gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place?
The sideburns? On this guy? He didn't really have pronounced sideburns. He's just got a 5 o'clock shadow. Are we talking about one of the cops? They're fairly normal.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Well, first things first. I see. He's searching. Purposeful. Searching. Okay, so he was looking for something. What was he looking for? What's this? Aw, that's cute. Inspect. Packing or unpacking? Kids' psychological drawings? How odd. What a strange thing to find in an apartment building. The dude behind the desk. This guy right here. They're not really all that impressive. I mean, he could stand to, like, kind of even them out a little bit, I think, but,
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Interesting. Concern for Joy's safety. Foster, Cassandra. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Well, that's fascinating. She's missing? You're right, they were more normal than I thought. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Well, this is where I got thrown right out that there window. It was a good time. I mean, it was exciting, I guess. What's this? You look like you're hiding. And you look frightened. No, you look like you're watching. Frightened. So you saw me come in the door. You witnessed the whole thing. You saw me get killed, girlie! I'm not going out the goddamn window. What are you doing? You look like a wacky chick. I mean, definitely my kind of chick. I'm just saying, you look like kind of a wacky... No, man, I appreciate that you took the time to check out the digital sideburns for me. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. I like that you decided to check out the digital sideburns and then rub in my face the fact that they really weren't all that outrageous. That's the kind of pedantry that I appreciate in a... Yeah. Well, what can I tell you, man? I'm a detail-oriented individual. Hey, look at this. Ooh, I got it. This is what you get when you get all the artifacts in a place you get to see a story.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history, a character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, But he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
A spooky story for Halloween! Hey Laura, how you doing? So yeah, that's why I collect all of the objects in different places, because I always want to hear the spooky stories, and I like them. They're fun. So why was the killer here? Well,
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
I would say I think he was looking for something. Recall flashback. No, I don't need to. He was looking for the girl. But why was he looking for the girl? I don't know. Why don't you ask the other viewers? See what they think. I'm enjoying it, but I've already played through it and beaten it, so I knew I'd enjoy it.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
This guy is unnaturally strong. Like, unnaturally strong. And then he went downstairs and he shot me 7 times in the chest. That's how I became a ghost.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Out the window. Where did the girl go? Where did the girl go? Where did the girl go? Go. Where did the girl go? Oh, a candlestick. Signs of a struggle. I suppose I probably should have actually finished looking around in this place, huh? Well, not out the window. That's where I went. Let's inspect this. Obscured. What if I could influence this guy to move this shit?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
She used to hang out with a priest. Focus. Focus! Let's look at the mother. A priest!
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
My mind! I just saw it all! It was so real! Conclude investigation.
No. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Find the killer's trail. Let's go out this window. Let's go out the window. Well, all the buildings are consecrated, but the good news is I can't die, so I may as well just jump off the balcony. Alright.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
I like how it just kind of like, ooh, like floated down there. Oh, wow, did it lock up? Oh boy. Oh, that was some load time right there. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Start investigation. What's this? Weird symbols. On the floor. Hey. I know that guy. This is where my wife died! It was right outside this building. Those were dark times. Ah.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
You saying you think it was Baxter that fucking killed me? Jesus. Oh, hey, what's this? Harassed by Baxter. These are all these little notes that are left behind by your wife. And it's like just little summaries of things that you know, experiences that she had. It's kind of cool that she left these little notes all around town in random places. And it just gives you an idea of who she is as a person, which is... The summary that I would give for Ronan's wife is that she is an impossible human being who fell in love with a man for literally no reason. There's never any good context given about like why she decided to be with him. He was a known criminal. She's the woman that turned him around, saw the good in him. That's cool, but they did a really good job of fleshing that out. So it's like it's sweet. It's cute, and he obviously really loved her, and she obviously really loved him. But they could have done a better job of making it like a realistic love story as to what and why and how and where. You know, she just couldn't resist the fedora. Yeah, just like all women, they know a real man when they see him, and they think, God damn, that fedora. I really want to let that man have sex with me and then talk shit about me to his friends for the rest of my life. No, I don't think that... I don't think that the people who made this game knew that the fedora was kind of a symbol of, like, red pill... Meninist bullshit. So... Oh, I better hide. There's a woman there. I'm terrified of women. Now I'm in here on the other side of this thing, which appears to have done me absolutely no good.
Each secret treasure is observed more than darkness knows.
Well, that's a creepy thing to say. Oh, hey, a note. G. Soderbergh family photo. I make jokes about fedoras because they're strongly associated with you know, like Meninist and incel types and stuff like that. But
witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Nice. But I know that not everybody who wears a fedora is a douche. Red Dog, on the other hand, He sometimes wears a fedora, but he wears a number of different hats, and he's not a Meninist, so. Actually, if I remember correctly, when I first started working with Red Dog, I found out that he is like a guy who like actually tries to look out for and stop creepy shit from happening to ladies, which I respect, because he deals with enough of that. They deal with enough of that shit. So now I'm not going down there yet. Sure are a lot of residues of dead people around here. And don't get me started on those suave bastards that wear bowler hats. Makes even me jealous. Oh, for Christ's sake, no, you don't want to hang out with that crowd. Bunch of wankers. Don't get me wrong. If I could bring back the bowler and have it not be a thing that is, like, again, bowlers, trilbies, fedoras, all of the old-fashioned shit. You see somebody put on a fedora and a vest and a suit coat and some slacks and some shoes and some spats. All right, that's a look. That's a whole put-together look. But if you see a guy walking around in jeans and a t-shirt with a fedora on, or Jesus fucking Christ, shorts and a fedora on, fuck that guy. You gotta like accessorize a little bit. You can't just put on a hat and think that makes you classy. That'd be like me putting on. God damn! If I had Abe Lincoln's hat, if I robbed Abe Lincoln's tomb and then put on that guy's hat and walked around, I really don't think I would need to put on anything else. I think I could really just wear Lincoln's hat and be a cool guy. That's my theory. And they'd be like, "Who are you? And why do you have that hat?" And I'd be like, "I'm the guy who robbed Abe Lincoln's tomb. That's who." And they'd be like, "Wow, that's hugely disrespectful. You're an abomination."
Where am I? This isn't right.
It isn't right.
I don't even know how I got here.
I don't either.
I just want to go home.
Good luck with that. Would it be wrong for a fedora and Crocs? That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm thrilled with that concept. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Crocs and socks. Yes. Look, you didn't even need to take it that far. The Crocs was good enough. Like, a fedora and Crocs. Fabulous. Alright, there's a mystery to solve here.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
You're dead. You died.
Sorry to tell
That's what happened to you.
But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
That's a really good line, Reed. I knew it. Like,
look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything.
what has he got in the he's got like a little belt there, and I can see on the right hand side he's got his cuffs.
even know where you
What is the
start.
tube? Is that like a collapsible baton? Can you have
Anything
those
you
as a
remember.
cop?
Doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
Maybe a flashlight? Or a flashlight?
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat.
I think it would be
everyone
cool
was
if it was a
scared.
telescopic baton. That would be fucking rad.
I keep seeing the name Monahan's hit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
I would really like one of those things, but they are super illegal in this state. So, Survivors of the Monahanset steamer wreck in Salem Harbor. Okay, well, there was a steamer wreck, so I'm guessing that had something to do with it. Whole lot of graves over here, hastily dug. Looks like somebody's laid out some candles here. Huh? How did the lady on the beach die? Well, that's a good question.
This is her obituary.
Julie Mulcahy found dead. Well, there's your paper.
Size and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
My guess is that she was getting away from the crash of the larger boat in which she died. Two more clues. Two more clues to be had. What's this? What's that? What was that?
There's a note. You will be deeply missed.
Deeply? That's a terrible... If somebody dies in the water, you don't say you will be deeply missed. That's fucking grim. I just walk all over these graves until I can find the answer here.
Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
That was the last piece of the puzzle. I found everything else. Okay, so here's the deal, honey. You fucking died because a boat went down and you went into a little rowboat.
Went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Hey, lady, you did good stuff.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Monahanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor.
Indigo, are you still here?
You. A lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
Valiantly.
You didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim. So I must have drowned.
You can't swim? You went out there anyway. You're a bad bitch. That's good stuff.
Don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride.
Pride is a
Without
sin,
you, I would
and those
never
laden with sin can never enter the kingdom of heaven.
I'm glad I could help.
Except for you. You can enter the kingdom of heaven. On the side note of batons, I do own a telescopic baton. Awesome. Discord, now. I want to see it. I want to see how it works. Post like a couple of pictures. Because those things are badass. What is this? That's closed. That's locked. Okay, well, a whole lot of shit over there, guys. Not worth investigating. This is garbage. Gonna go see a priest. Hey, what's this over here? Wow. A review of my life.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Ah, that hurt. Lol. I'll send a pic tomorrow. It's 2:30, and I guess staying in my room tonight. Why are you awake at 2:30? God. I want to be young again. And also a maniac.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
So how's everybody feeling about the game? Are you enjoying it? Because it's either this or Friday the 13th, the game. Which I could switch to, because I'm a lunatic. I need to figure out where the witness is. Yes, I sure do. Hello, Crow. What do you know? It's an eternal pit of suffering in a church? Seems like one I'd enjoy playing myself. This one is fun. I like this game.
Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
Uh-huh.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
Oh, boy.
They're coming for you.
I'm sure they are. You're a lunatic. I guess when you die, you don't lose your crazy in this universe. Hey, what up, churchgoers?
It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least we're safe in here. I don't think that evil bastard's gonna...
Jesus, mad as a bag of spiders.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow.
Hey, I got married here.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Well, that's good. A saw? But why would there be a saw here? Oh, what up, priest?
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
Yeah, something like that. I reckon there was a photo of her hanging out with a priest. No? Okay. 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 Signs of a struggle. Obscured photos. My only lead. Baxter looking for the girl. Packed luggage. Missing persons. Mysterious sketches. Any ideas, guys? I mean, not the damaged wall. There we go. The church. The witness is staying at the nearby church. Yeah.
Do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always your to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Indeed, you had better go check it out. The checking it out is something with which you should proceed. Hey, are you hanging out with this dead guy? Excuse me, ma'am, is this fellow bothering you? Did she find that creepy? What?
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbanker. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's every woman's worst nightmare right there. Being stalked through all eternity. Every breath you take intensifies. Now I can stay with her forever. And ever. And ever. Oh, yeah. Fucking creep. Fucking wackadoo ass creep. I'm swearing a lot in church. I should probably tone that down. Hide. Hide. Collect. Burned directory plaque. Oh no. It's got plaque. Collect. Organ dedication plaque. Aha! You can kind of zip around. If you're careful, you can kind of loop. Hello there, creepy family from the 20s. Second time's a charm. Don't know what that means. You would think everything in here would be consecrated. Oh, shit. Cool, you can just dive right off of there. That's fun. I guess I'll go back here. Free saw. Yeah, you don't want to go over there. That's a bad time waiting to happen. Hey, free saw. Wow, that crosses straight out of Castlevania. That's some vampire fighter shit right there. The knave? Ah! He's got a vacuum. He sucked me right up.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Dispossess! There we go. Uh-oh. What's this? The window.
The attic must be up there.
Hello, kitty cat. I like that your hand can phase through walls. Find the cat. Find the cat face. Oh yeah, you don't want to walk in that door. That's a bad time. Go right back over here. Head on up to the rectory. Going up. 38. 38. Hey, what up, cat? I'll deal with you later. I got other stuff to do at the moment. I'm investigating. You see? There we go. Found me another piece of saw. A piece of saw? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. You're gonna need more than a vacuum to clean up the hell pit. Yeah, he's like trying to. Oh, this spot on the carpet won't get cleaned for some reason. I swear, whatever it was made by Lucifer himself. Four more. Jesus!
I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Look at that. Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that.
Ha! Back to hell, demon! I have exorcised this house.
No, you didn't think too hard about any of this, did you?
Why is there's an awful lot of people in this world, this gaming world, who are just terrible to everybody. Everybody that they meet.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
my girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts. The pressures of the relationship.
Oh, Sheila, they'll be fine. We know they'll have a long, happy life together.
I got. He's cooking.
Events okay?
Look in there.
Not even listening.
This guy would love to see my boy play football.
I bet he would.
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
Wow. Wow. I mean, at least he's not self-absorbed. He's absorbed in his kid.
They want excellent food under these conditions?
I know, man. Everybody wants excellent everything. Don't care how they want it now.
Family, but my family, the Winslows. We go all the way.
Oh yeah, they're quite the fairy tale.
Alright, then let's find that cat. What up, cat? I'm in your mind! I'm the cat from that movie Uninvited. Wait, what? Huh? I have an off-topic question for you. Is that cool? Yeah, hit me. But I bet it just got reminds me of the Codsworth from Fallout 4. Do you know how hard it is to polish nuclear fallout from the floor? I'm sorry, Red Dog. I was totally... I was engrossed.
Cat, get out of here. He was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
You shit, cat. Come on, jump. There we go. Can I get you to put together a top 10 of all-time horror movies list for me? Boy. At some point, I don't have the ability to focus that hard right now. Possesses the cat. Now I can shit on all my enemies' belongings and they can't do nothing! Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. There's an old lady and she's not petting me. I don't know what's happening anymore. Nothing makes sense. I'm in her lap. Oh yeah, at some point. Absolutely. I would totally do that. Pet me! Pet me, god damn it! You suck. Both of you suck. You deserve everything that happens to you. Are you just down here having a smoke break?
What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen. We're probably better off at home with the doors locked.
Getting back at the cat. I'm just... yes, I am actually... Yeah, cats can do this. I am just repeatedly slamming that meow button, for the record. Oh my god. This cat's a commando. Thanks, man. I'm going to get several lists from several of us. We could compare for I think it'll be a good time. Cats can now climb the mountain goats, it seems. Yes, absolutely. Surprise! I'm all up in your house.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Maybe if I bring the cat in here and have it meow at her repeatedly? Or is that just me doing what I want to do again? Oh, what's this? Hello, creepy attic family. How you doing? Having fun up here? Ghost girl's message. She sure got a lot of those. Adage in the attic. Alright. Back in here. Go through this stuff. Check all this. Investigation is in here. I got it. Alright. Listen. I'm gonna need you to work with me here, living girl. I need you. What would make you think about the Bell Killer? What indeed would make you think about the Bell Killer? Maybe that time that you were hiding from the Bell Killer? You remember that time?
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business
Hold on.
me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tough.
I like this character a
You saw
lot.
what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him.
All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I need to figure out what the witness knows. Why would the killer be looking for you?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Do you... Well,
Fine.
you're looking for your ma?
See what I care.
Looking for your mom.
Just put the keys in
What does
front of
that
her and
mean?
say boo.
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target. Thought you were gonna ask me something.
Where's your ma?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
If she's dead, why wouldn't she come talk to you? You can
I
talk
don't
to
know.
ghosts.
assuming the worst never helped no one.
She's definitely not dead. Why were you at the apartment tonight?
Alright. What were you doing at your apartment?
Living there?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
What do you mean by respectable living?
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
Would be a useful thing to have. Do you know the killer?
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. Why don't you...
You and your ma don't get along all the time, huh?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine.
Minty mint.
There they are. Good luck.
Really? I thought they were the keys around your neck.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
Hey, are you hearing that?
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be
There's the cat is sitting in the room just going meow, meow over and over again. Meow. All right, I'm gonna possess this cat again. Apparently, the girl locked the window in a scene we never saw. That woke Cedar up. Want me going meow? Ja! My eyes are never ready for that shit. Dive out of the window, cat! Meow! Meow! It's the joke I made earlier as I repeatedly smashed that button. I'm just pressing it over and over and over again. I defy you to find a single person who has played through this game who hasn't done this. if they give you a meow button, you're gonna meow. Like, so let's be real. You guys hate me yet? If I'm possessing the cat, I want to live my cat life to the fullest. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. If I have control over a cat, I'm honking the horn. It's like driving a car. Oh, I fucking just jumped down from that top story, just landed right there? Jesus, cat. Yeah, the cat doesn't seem to like that very much. Alright, where'd that chick go? Elevator? Elevator. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bitch?
Wait,
back to the nave.
Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait up, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Oh, he's a nice Irish piece. Be careful out there, my child. Oh, yeah. Sure to be alright. Nah, guys, is this offensive? I'm gonna poltergeist him right over here.
Well, I'll be. What's gotten into you? This place is so cold tonight.
Why do you have a different voice in your head? Wow. Got to listen to the whole tune there, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some objects can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Using the ravens to distract demons is often useful. I'm sure it is. Distract the demon. Get fucked. Go to hell! With a dry, cool lip like that, I could be an action hero. Alright, so we don't want to go up there. I haven't found all the precious pieces yet. How many pieces have I got left? I want Regrave. The Bell Tower Banshee. I'm missing 2 of them. But there's a bell tower. I come back to this place. I fucking know I do. I don't think I can solve it right now. Oh, Laura, you go to bed? Alright, we'll see you later. I'm gonna go. It's 3 a.m. Thanks. Oh no, Laura's got Nye Guy's sticking around. Oh boy. All right, I gotta read my messages. I'm sorry, guys. Nye Guy, have yourself a good night. Thanks for joining us. I hope that that fake Irish priest there wasn't too offensive for you. Actually, I'm gonna take a little Wii break, and by that I mean I'm gonna go play the Nintendo Wii without you. So, sorry. Did you guys ever wonder what it looks like when a man with a substantial mustache eats pasta out of a bowl? Looks a lot like this. I just realized I never ate dinner. No, it was not that. It was not all. That was not all. I had to microwave pasta. It was. I never ate dinner. I just came home and started streaming like a lunatic. So, here we are.
Damn it. Now what?
Jesus.
What up, cool little cat?
So, where'd she go, huh?
Don't be scared of me, kitty. Let's see here. Barrel scream. Killer's identity. Witness's mother missing. Killer's motive. Runaway witness. Church attic. Witness's mother's note. Her mother's note implied the witness should go to her Bell Killer case book from the station. Okie dokie.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me.
Oh boy. Your dog spends about 15 minutes after any meal licking the food particles out of his beard stash. Well, I
Time to head back to the
try
station.
not to have too many food particles, but I won't lie, it happens. Indigo, you be quiet. It's interesting to me that not only people, but objects can leave behind spiritual impressions. Buildings. It seems almost exclusively it's things that we connect meaning to. This, by the way, I've been to Salem. Haven't seen this part of it. But it just doesn't look anything like the Salem I've actually been to. Which weirds me out a little bit. I mean, I guess they had a specific feel they were going for, but then why base the city in Salem? I guess because of the town's history. Hey guys.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town.
It's really not that sleepy. I've been there, and well, I mean, on a Halloween, it's pretty packed. Look at this well-dressed man. What's your deal, buddy? Hey, aren't you sitting on those steps? How are you doing that? Explain yourself. Are you are you still got a doppelganger? She's a witch! Burn her! Burn her! Oh my god, she's sitting over there too! That, really, you guys really couldn't come up with like more than 3 female models? Come on now. News article number 2. Salem police have still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of other connecting clues, I gotta reread info about the Salem witch trials. It's a very interesting case, and it's a perfect allegory for what we're going through right now as a country. There's a spectacle, there's opportunity, there's division, and there are people manipulating others, and there are people being manipulated. Many people are being willingly manipulated. But sadly, Salem pretty much breaks down to a land grab. Like with everything else, it's about the acquisition of property.
Such a harsh refining.
Such a harsh refining? You mean like when they boiled people in a kettle? Yeah, it's a fairly harsh refining, I would say. Hey, for scenes like this, where it's kind of dark and spookums, do you guys prefer the normal layout, or do you prefer dark mode? The problem with dark mode is the text. It's not very visible. I need to fix that. I need to brighten that up to some extent. But there's regular, and there's dark mode. And I can't make up my mind. I mean, I like regular, but for a game like this, it really feels like dark might be the way to go. It's tough. Tough call. Anybody? Thoughts? Feelings? This is good pasta. Caitlin made this, my roommate. Dark mode is kind of neat. All right, well, it's dark mode then. It's a little hard. It's a little hard to read the text up above me. Can you guys? How do you feel about it? I could change the text to white, but that would require some finagling, more than I'm willing to go through right now. Cheese is good, sauce is good, shells are good. Never underestimate the power of good Italian sausage. It goes a long way towards making a mighty fine meal. Collect what? K. Douglas family photo? What? Never kill us. So we should ask if you can read chat. Oh, I can read chat because I've got a sidebar over here that you guys don't even see, and it's quite bright, so I'm fine. But the problem is, I upload this to YouTube after the fact, and I want to make sure that it's visible. Hey, aren't you the jerk from the closet?
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. damnation. I thought I could just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Yeah, laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back, too.
Huh. Can't seem to get in there.
Not going that way.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey, do you guys know there's a building on fire? No, but if you hum a few bars. Okay, good. If you can see it just fine, that's the main thing, is like I want it to be visible for people if they rewatch on the YouTubes. Not that I'm particularly happy with the YouTubes right now, but well, it is the primary means by which people watch videos, so here we are. Okay, so I want to get over there, but I don't appear to be able to do that. Maybe... Oh, alright. What if I jump? I can't run and jump. Okay. There's no jumping in this game. Doing an awful lot of exploration. And honestly, I'm engaging in my completionist behavior again, aren't I? $12 more to collect that story. Le Bistro de Crab Water. De Crab. Et Crab. What's in here? Ooh. I found a secret. I do like secrets. But I think honestly, I have to stop this. I have to go back and just play the game. Play the damn game, Pat. Uh-oh. Chalk bell symbol. That's the Bell Killer's emblem. I'm gonna quit dicking around, and I'm gonna get back to the story. What are you doing? You creep. Hey, there's the police department. Yay!
When were those trials? 1800s?
Yeah, you got nothing more important to think about than that right now, huh? Good thing they leave the door open at the police station, huh?
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Fair.
Bell Killer War.
See if there are any new leads. Yes. Yes, I should. I should poltergeist this phone as well. Because it's fun. Bell symbol. Symbol similarity.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that. No. No suspects at this point.
Hey, that's an iPhone.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. If you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order.
Hey, Captain, why don't you find this guy?
Understood.
Murder locations. Oh boy. I go right through that. Hup. Yep. 4 of 11 clues. A lot of clues in here. Victims. Does that sign really say, what's this? It does. Tool sack. What's this? Blood body part. Attractive, young, skinny. Not sexually assaulted. Illegible. Completely illegible. Tomboy, I tug our sand. I can't stand this anymore. Get this shit, seniors. I don't know. I don't know. Wanted. Always seen in a mask hood. Alright.
Gotta have faith in the department.
Why would you do that?
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
Peek! Arrived at morgue, 8:15. My body must have arrived already. It's in the morgue. They're probably getting ready for my autopsy. That's surreal. Cause of death? Pending autopsy. Preliminary forensics? No fibers, no suspect blood DNA, no prints left at scene. Wow. I've only got 6 of 11 clues? How many more fucking clues are there in this room? They go away as soon as I walk out. Well, maybe I go down to the morgue then. Where's the morgue? Here in the turlet? Oh. I found a rifle. What about this turlet? Anything in here? No? Alright. Rifle in the women's room. Got it. Little conference room here. That's nice. Oh, little mug of coffee. Hey, they were playing Deus Ex. Nice. I like that they have a little promo for Human Revolution in there. It was a good game. I mean, people didn't like it, but it was still a good game. Haha! Papers everywhere! I made your office look like shit. What do you think about that? Run through everybody. Anything here? Anything there? No? Nothing? Nothing interesting? What if I poltergeist this soda machine? Nobody noticed that, huh? Oh, I guess that's because they're disappearing cans. What about the... all your coffee machines and everything over here? Fucked. Make your phones ring. He's literally playing Deus Ex right now. Well, he's in the menu system anyway.
When was the last time a badge from here died on duty?
Never. Ronan's the first.
Chief's gotta take Rex off this. He's not gonna be able to think straight.
Are you kidding? Couldn't drag him away from this case now.
Cops gotta stick together.
Yep, just standing here in a corner thinking about how I need to stick together with my fellow cops. Fuck up all your soda machines. Where's the morgue, goddammit? Oh, there is more stuff here. Okay, update to reflect recent elements. Somebody answer that phone. Alright, I think I got all of the pieces here. Should see if there are new leads in my murder case. Peek. Check it out. No, that doesn't give me new information. Okay, fine. Well then, let's... There's got to be, from here, there has to be a way to the morgue. Why would you put the morgue? The morgue wouldn't be upstairs, would it? Collect.
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed? A lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years.
Glad I'm not in homicide.
Doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen.
What's this?
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Okay, so Baxter. That's important. Yeah, maybe I do have to go upstairs to go to the morgue. That's the weirdest frickin'... Who keeps a morgue upstairs? Rifle. Doesn't it seem like a morgue would be down in a basement?
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
What's this? Another hidden rifle. A lot of people playing video games on the job around here. Not that I'm the one to talk. I mean, I'm literally trying to make playing video games into a money source, so... Mind read.
Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff.
You guys just gonna stand there and stare at each other? My mom keeps a morgue on her 3rd floor. She thinks it's bohemian. Nice. Hey, you, go over there. Go in that hall. Alright, fine, I'll go in here. What's this?
You healed the fight.
That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
That sickness she had in her brain? What sickness? This is progress. More information. What was that? Douglas' personality. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationships, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties. Ouija board parties? Anybody in here? Ooh, hey, what's this? Some sort of riffle? 4 more to go. I wonder what kind of story we'll hear. It involves a riffle. I can tell you that much, all on my own.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Interesting. So Baxter wasn't entirely useless? Blow the Chinese food box off of the table. Do it. Blow these papers around. Nah. It's a disappointing fan right there. This is going to be one messy office by the time I'm done with it. Start that fan up. Poltergeist them papers again. Oh, a paper. Plainclothes cop. There we go. 3 more to uncover that story. What more is there to find here? I feel like I've checked the entire 2nd floor. This is when I start just moving back and forth on like a grid. Oh, damn. Alright, maybe there is more. No, I've already been there. Already been through all of this. That time Baxter tried to threaten me. What a great guy. Hey, there's a rifle. 2 more. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, oh, witness deposition, or description of clothing. A plaque. Woo! Oh, hey, the morgue is here. Okay, good. No, it's a holding area. That's fine. Can't go through the horrible hellscape. Can go in here. Hey, man.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, we wouldn't still be here. Maybe I could help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though. Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
Positive about that?
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
So at some point or another, I spent some time in this here
Get
cell.
out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. It's bad enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
Hey, man.
Can we really not see this? The ghost is right there.
Well, he genuinely believes that he's not making it up or anything. Wonder if he knows I'm in here with him. Hey, dude.
Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy? Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Well, in this case, actually, he's quite correct. There is a ghost there. There's one right here, too! Check those corners. That confusing enough for you? Wait a second. Yoink. There we go. Some police progress. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. There's a piece of a rifle. One more needed for the story. What's this? Oh. And that's a solid wall that I can't get into. Let's have a look in the old morgue, shall we?
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to...
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir. Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession of
That your body you're hanging out by?
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
Come on, kid. Why are you watching this?
Please, make them stop. That was me. That was my body. I didn't know that I'd have to watch them slice me open. All my organs, they were just sitting out on a table. There was so much blood. I want to take it back.
We all wish we could take things back. But there's nothing we can do about it now. You can't think like that. You just have to move forward.
Why did I do this to myself? What now? I just want to get out of here.
Me too, kid. Me too.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
I wouldn't keep telling yourself that.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and review my life. Seeing my own corpse. Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. Yes, I suppose I did. Alright, let's read this guy's mind.
But tattoos might tell us something.
They might.
Why is the old guy so harsh?
Good question.
Med school doesn't teach you everything. Little respect would be nice.
Alright, so I'm dead on the table. Got it. What about you? You in there? Nah, you're dead. Okay. Still in regular clothing and everything. That's a little weird. Why did I come down here? Am I stuck in the wall? What the hell's happening? Okay, that's a solid wall right there. Can't go through it. What, What else? Is there anything on the shelves, the table? Observe. Autopsy tools. Yes. Are those donuts? Ew, not in the morgue, guys. Alright, well I'm officially stumped. I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back to the old investigation, and I'm gonna see if I can't solve this one. Can't go over there. Also, I'm still missing one rifle. There's a rifle around here somewhere. And I will seek it out. That's the worst part. They get harder to find as you narrow them down. Now there's one rifle in this whole damn place, you know? So, like, how do I find one rifle in a whole building? It seems easier when it's early on. Alright, here's the crime scene investigation. 7 of 11 clues. Should see if there are any new leads in my murder case. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
And then preliminary forensics, no fibers. Killer is so skilled at this point he would never leave anything traceable behind. Body arrived at morgue. Okay, let's possess him again. Let's peek and let's say no fibers or anything found. Okay, cool. Yay, any new leads on my case? No. Police didn't find a lead. Fantastic. What else?
Gotta have faith in the department.
Yeah, I know. Gotta have faith in that their department. What about you, man? You got thoughts? No, you got nothing. Poltergeist that phone again. What am I doing? There are new leads in my murder case. Nothing. Mind rape.
SWAT team take this guy?
Guys, throw me a freaking bone here. I have no idea what to do. Completely clueless at the moment. So maybe I'll go back down to the morgue now that I revealed that they knew nothing. Here. There. That's good stuff. Down here. Yep. Hey, new plaque. Cool. Nothing here. What about here? No, can't go in there. Alright. You guys got anything for me? Anything at all? Any information? I'm gonna be crashing soon. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Have yourself a good night, guy. It's always good to have you in here. What's this? Hide. Why would I hide? Nothing you're to hide from. Hey, there's that last piece of rifle. There we go. Guys want to see the story?
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. But finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. When we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. First week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. The ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. She spun around. It was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
That was pretty scary, wasn't it, kiddies? I'm thinking that is as good a place as any to call it for the night. As is now something of a tradition. I'm checking to see if anybody I know is currently streaming, and it looks like actually Laura, your brother, is, but so is Akme Babu, who I don't know. I think I'm gonna raid Mr. Carmichael. I think that seems like a plan. So if you guys want to come with me on a little adventure, I'm off to Raid Town. I'll hop in here to my stream manager. Is it the two of you out there, or is it just the one? Looks like it's down to just you and me, Laura. I don't see much of a point in raiding your brother with just you. But I don't know. Maybe we'll just call it a night then. instead of rating it all. But I hope you enjoyed the game. I think it's fun. I'll be doing something a little bit different next time. My plan is to actually do some pumpkin carving with a Dremel tool, and I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off on stream, because I can't do it in this room. Probably gonna have to do it outdoors. So it might be an earlier stream, and I suppose it's gonna be contingent upon weather. There's just a lot of different factors involved in nonsense of that order. Maybe the kitchen. That's right in the middle of everybody else living their lives. But my roommate isn't gonna be here for the week, so I don't have to worry about getting in the way of her life. So that solves some problems. So yeah, we might, yeah, I think I'll take it down to the kitchen and we'll do some pumpkin carving in the kitchen with a Dremel tool. And if I make a mess in there, well then I'll just have to clean it up. But that's my plan. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna call it a night, and I hope you have a good one, Laura. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon, because I do this quite a bit. But until then, it's good night and good luck.